So quick question, yo, Duran Rider, what do you eat and drink before you win a 5k race? I won a 5k race a few hours ago, local race, around a 17:36, not a PB, my PB for me is 16:19 Garmin time, 5,000 metre open road. And what I do normally with the medals, the gold medal, I give these to kids in Thailand or Cambodia when I'm over there, they love it. Normally, if it has a date on it, I can't give it back to the organiser because they can't use it, but if it didn't have a date on it, I give it back to the organiser, they can recycle next year. Otherwise, I keep them and give them to kids in Thailand, and they really appreciate it. Make up some little excuse and give them a medal. It's pretty cool, fun for them. And what I eat and drink before 5k races I win. So I won a race today. I woke up at 8 o'clock. I was pretty late to start. I watched the Tour de France last night, another video. And the race started at 9:20. So I woke up, I had a little cup of water, and I had one date. And I was just doing some emails, and I thought, shit, I better get to the start. So I rode my bike 20 minutes down to the start of the race. Did like maybe a 400 metre warm-up, a few strides, and then bam, the race gun went off. And some younger guys, I was probably the oldest guy in the front 20. These young 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old kids just smashing off the front. I looked down at my Garmin and was like, fuck, these guys are running 14:50 pace. You guys can have it, I can't run that quick. And then sure enough, they started to come back and I started to overtake them. And I could hear their breathing. These kids went out really quick. I was like, I got this in the bag. So today I only ran fast enough to win. I had a bit of a tight hamstring. I didn't do much running, so I didn't want to push it too much. So today, with a good group, I probably could have done a 16:50, 16:55 maybe. But today I just ran it pretty easy, 17:36. And that's great having the Garmin because I just knew what was happening. So I broke the race down. But what did I eat before the race? Hardly anything. A cup of water and a date. That's all you need because you're running on yesterday's glycogen stores. People say, oh, you're like so pure and clean. You can win a 5k race in just one date. So if you're not exercising, then you don't need any food at all because you're living on prana and there's electricity coming through your fingertips or whatever. So no. Yesterday's glycogen gives us today's power. All right. So then I'll feed up again after I fed up. Had like smashed down some pineapple juice straight after the race. Had my water, etc. A few bananas, and then keep carbing up all day. Same thing do tomorrow. Tomorrow I don't do any races. Next race will be a few weeks away. But does that make sense? You don't need much before a 5k race. Very quick, very easy. A cup of water and a date. Try that recipe before your next 5k race. Let me know how it goes. Have maybe a 10-minute warm-up, 20-minute jog, easy. A cup of water, little cup of water, and a date. Morning start. Afternoon start, whole different story. Have your breakfast and lunch, and then don't eat until the 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock start. Maybe a snack if you need to. You want to have nothing in your digestion for the 5k races. It's all about top-end lactate threshold. You're just smashing it. You're working at your high-end VO2 max, so you don't want to have anything in your system that's taking up blood. You want all the blood in the muscles and lungs and heart. You don't want blood in the digesting breakfast. If you're doing an ultra marathon, different story. If you're doing a marathon, you can have a little more food in your stomach. But 5k, you're gonna be empty as fuck, and that's the beautiful thing about the high carb, vegan, fruitarian sort of lifestyle is that you just have a big dump before the race and you're clean, man. So you can just boom, your diaphragm can just expand like an accordion, sucking in that oxygen like a blood doper. So that's what I eat before a 5k race: a cup of water and a date. Today, no caffeine, no salbutamol. Won the race, full natty bra. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Fair trade, organic, in the Lambo. Just fits, perfect size. Who needs to look at a Lambo?